Honestly, I had a million and one reasons why I wanted to. One of the biggest ones was because of my freshman year. I did not like college at all, and had a lot of health problems and felt like I didn't really have the support that I needed to overcome them, and I just felt like if that extra person had just taken the time to see how physical therapy was going or see how I was doing on crutches and stuff on campus, it would have just been a little bit of an easier transition into college. So that was probably the biggest reason, but also my freshman year I hadn't found a group of friends who were like me. I didn't find anybody who was really super outgoing or didn't like to drink or anything like that. I was like the straightest one of all of my friends and the one that would usually sit in on a Friday night and try to find somebody down the hall. So it was really refreshing when I applied and I found however many people just like me, because then if I got the job I would have been happy, and if I didn't, I didn't care because I met however many people who were like me. So between those two reasons, they were my biggest ones trying to apply for the job.
Well, mainly my initial interest came from the fact that my brother was a CA at his school. So I just that gave me a little bit of a push, I guess. And then through talking with my CA about what the CA position involved, it just really struck a chord with me, something that I was interested in, being able to work with people, be a resource for people, being there for people. And I applied.
Nice.
I became a CA because I wanted to do a better job than what my CA did. I thought that she wasn't really bringing the hallway together as a group. She wasn't really making us meet new people. That was a lot of on our own. And I wanted to be that CA who promoted like a good hallway, open door policy, get to know the people that you live around, because these may be your first friends. You know, they might be the same age as you. I also wanted to just be that support system for someone that maybe didn't have any close friends. And I just wanted to help answer people's questions and get to know people and make them feel welcome in a new environment.
This job has taught me patience.
Patience.
Lots of patience and to keep an open mind. Only because of all the different people you deal with, whether it's different staff members or residents themselves, there's always some situation either you're not ready for or that you have to just be patient to deal with.
Effective programming, such as being organized, being detailed, and doing things that's actually fun but educational at the same time. I also learned problem solving and time management.
Everything. Everything. I honestly don't know if I could answer this question fairly. It has taught me life lessons, lessons on how to approach people, how to handle things, just everything.
The flexibility, academics comes first, and then res life comes second. And it's hard when you have to manage your time when you're in this crazy environment, when there's so many things going on, and you're a CA where you basically live where you work. And it can be hard sometimes because it becomes not an issue, but a big challenge of whether you can overcome those obstacles of still being a college student and a CA at the same time, where you might not be able to do your job full capability because you got to do a paper or you got to study for a test. And that was one of my biggest challenges I had to face in every single semester I've been a CA.
My biggest challenge that I've had to overcome in the CA job would definitely be managing my time between studies, helping residents, doing programs, and just overall time management.
My residents.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're funny. Every year I get crazy residents, but I always learn from them though. They teach me more than I teach them, I think.
My favorite part is honestly getting to know the residents and then watching them grow as a floor, becoming a family over the course of a semester, 2 semesters, and then seeing them grow within themselves, realizing they can do things they didn't think they could.
The part about being a CA is the Res Life family. It's just, you're accepted right away. Everyone tries to get to know everyone. It's just such a loving culture to be in, and knowing that Residence Life always has my back on anything, whether it's a struggle within the position or a struggle personally within my life, I can call anyone on my staff in Residence Life at any time, and they'll give me hours to talk.
I say if you're interested, do it, first of all. I know I was on the fence, and I just was told to just do it. You might as well. You learn a lot in this job, so my advice is just to be open to that learning. You know, you might find things that you don't like about yourself, and you might find new things that you do like about yourself. And it's just a big learning experience, and I think that it can make you a better person. It can make you a better organizer, a better planner, a more creative person. So I say just do it if you want to be.
Do it.
Do it.
That's my advice. Do it. It will be the best decision you'll make in your college career.
As far as advice to give to an incoming CA or someone who wants to become a CA, I definitely tell them just to do it, to become a CA. Don't worry about if you don't think you're going to have the time for it, try it out. It's definitely a worthwhile experience. It's not for everybody, but it is for a lot of people.
To definitely do it and come into it with an open mind. Like, don't come into it thinking it might be one way because based on like an experience you had with a previous CA, but come into it with an open mind and make it the best you can. Like, don't worry about something that your past CA did or another staff member you've seen do. Just come in and have fun with it.
Oh gosh. I don't know how I feel about that question, because maybe this is very like Hollywood of me to answer this way, but I don't know if does a real hero ever actually say like, well, yeah, of course I'm a hero. You know what I mean? Like, would Batman ever say like hero on his name tag? Like, I doubt it.
Maybe.
So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I think, have I done things that I'm proud of? Yeah, of course. But I hope everybody could say that. I don't think me being a CA has made me, that doesn't make me a hero. It's like, it's just something inside of you that makes you want more for other people and for yourself. And I think everybody is capable of heroic things, but you have to have the guts to do them. And if you don't have the guts to do them, then you could never call yourself a hero. But
No. I am not a hero. I think of myself as a mentor more, but no, I'm not a hero.
Okay.
I would not categorize myself as the hero of like a firefighter or somebody that saves lives, but I would categorize myself as someone that is there for somebody else. Maybe more of a support system, which I guess can categorize as a smaller amount of hero. I would hope that people do look up to me and want to be like me and want to follow in my footsteps. So on that aspect, yes, I am a hero, but I mean, maybe that categorizes as saving lives, and sure, but I wouldn't put myself before I'm going to use firefighter as the situation of a hero.